Well, hello friends, it's Christy Darlington, and today we're going to be covering how to load your YouTube videos onto YouTube, certain settings that you need to make sure that you check as you're loading, and also we'll discuss a little bit about the tools that are available, the AI tools that you can use to help you rank better on YouTube. So let's get started. Okay, so I'm here in my YouTube channels and I'm actually going to show you a couple of different AI tools that you can connect to your YouTube channel. And I'll talk about the pros and cons of each. TubeBuddy is one of the tools that you can use. It has Keyword Explorer, suggested shorts, click magnet thumbnail generator, which is pretty nice. In the messages section, they actually have a whole tutorial of how to use it. It's got the ability to kind of make quick links to getting to different sections of your YouTube channel, YouTube creators channel. And I'm pretty used to migrating the YouTube creator platform, so I don't really need those quick links, but they might be helpful to some of you guys. It had the A/B testing, which I do believe YouTube is building this into their Creator Studio. So this will be available on most likely on the YouTube platform really soon. But that is one thing it does allow you to do to test your thumbnails. Video analytics, basically, that's what this is. I really like something I like about it. I'll go ahead and tab off of this right here back to my channel. What I like about TubeBuddy is it automatically puts this little channelytics in. And I kind of find this helpful to see how my channel's doing on a daily basis. You could see it shows when I had really good views and when it kind of dropped off. But yeah, you can see how my views have dropped off. Well, it's because I haven't published a video to my channel for about 3-4 days because I've been busy building one of my other channels. So sometimes I kind of take a little break, and when I do, that's when I see the views dropped off here. I'll get back to these hydroponics and gardening videos pretty soon. So that's what I like about TubeBuddy. It kind of gives you a good overall view of the metrics. You can kind of do some comparison, at least in terms of stats of your competitors. And obviously the best part, keywords, title suggestions, thumbnail suggestions can be really helpful with TubeBuddy. Now, I just want to show you the pricing on that because this is a paid AI tool if you decide to hook it up to your YouTube channel. And again, you can tie it into several YouTube channels. So this pricing covers the entire set of channels that you manage. You can just connect several channels to the TubeBuddy and have it working off of that. So the professional is $375 a month, which is very reasonable. Legend $1650. There are some differences in the two. I'll let you guys sort out all that if you decide to go with TubeBuddy. Now, I also want to show you guys another tool. It's vidIQ. Okay, so now with vidIQ, they use Boost. They have a 7-day free trial. It's the same price as the higher version on TubeBuddy. TubeBuddy's Legend is $16.50 a month. This one's $16.58. About the same price. But one thing that vidIQ has that TubeBuddy does not have is the ability to use AI to generate an actual video for you with voiceover and an image thumbnail. Of course, you're going to have to add some more images into your video, but they'll give you the AI, they'll give you the script, you can generate the title, and then it will give you the ability with this boost to do that for filling in different videos that you want to do. And I love the title suggestions. I really liked some of the titles that it's come up with. Let me show you on one of my channels. It even gives me like these daily ideas and suggestions for different topics, and then they give you the ideas, and then you could just say, yeah, I really like this idea. I mean, those are great topics, and you could select one of these and then have it generate an AI video, a script right out of the, from its own resources. And so that might be a great way to add to your content on your video channel, especially if you have a faceless YouTube channel. But I also like it with product reviews as well, because it just kind of gives filler content, more information that can boost the content on your channel. So you can see kind of the general overview of what I have here, and then I have my shorts. And the cool thing about the shorts, let me show you this one. Bring this one up. And what I'll do is I'll do like a short video like this that kind of, it's only 1 minute because that's the standard for YouTube Shorts. It has to be in like this profile 9:16 sizing, a crop of the video. But then what I do, shorts don't let you link anything to them. Like if you look over here in the comments, nobody's commented on it, but if I did have comments, I can't put a link in here to anything. So as far as affiliate links, I can't link that up from the comment section of shorts. Now, because you cannot link an affiliate product directly into the description of your YouTube short, here's what I suggest you do. So here I have the YouTube short up here. This is the editing screen. And if you look on the right hand side, if you scroll down, and it'll ask you this as you're going through, when you first upload the short, it'll ask you for this information as well. So you can link it when you're uploading it, or if you've already uploaded it, this is where you're going to go. On the right hand side, you see this little field right here that says related video. And so what I did is I put a related video in, and you'll see this when you load it, you'll have that opportunity to link up. And I linked it directly to this one, Best Grow Tower, which describes the build of that hydroponic system that I was displaying in this YouTube short. So in this short, people can look at this, and then down here, as you can see right down here, this little link right here is the way to connect it to the long form content video, that when you click on it, this is what it brings up. It brings up the main long form video, and then here you can click right down here in the more button, and there's my link right to the product on Amazon, where people can easily check it out and buy it, add to cart, just like that. So that's how I suggest you link your products up under the description of a long form video, and then tie it in with shorts. And as I'm building more of these videos, like this one right here, I can just go in at any time and film another version of this video where I have my plants a little bit larger. I can show how they're doing when they're larger and do the same thing. Link back to my long form video where I actually built this system. So that's how I generate quite a bit of revenue, continuously posting shorts, which are sent out frequently by YouTube. It'll actually be sent out to quite a few more people on my following list and other groups as well. It'll just get a lot more showing as a YouTube short than it does as a long form video. So that's how I generate traffic with my shorts. Here's another way that I generate revenue through my YouTube shorts. I link them to a long form video that, instead of being linked to one product on Amazon, I link it to my blog post on my website that has a list of products that you use to build the project that I was showing in my long form video. So that's another way that you can generate additional affiliate income through Amazon products, being linked multiple products on a blog post that's linked to your long form video, linked from your short YouTube video. So lots of neat ways to generate income through my blog site, linking everything up with Amazon. Here you can see on my screen, I'm loading a video into my Creative Profits Academy YouTube channel. And you've probably seen this video already because it's part of the series that you should have watched before you got to this video. But I figured that while I'm loading it, I might as well discuss what I'm doing here. Okay, so at the very beginning, you're going to put a title in here. Here's where you put the title, and then you put in a description. Okay, and then I took the second description that provided more curiosity. I really liked how it was written. I just took out the word "to" when it said "to." Discover 2 surprising. I just took that out and said discover surprising compliance hacks, because I cover a lot of different ways in this video to get your ad banners to go viral, whether that's on TikTok or Facebook or Instagram Reels, or whether you're going to run them for paid media. And there's a number of different ways that you'll use those headlines. So I talk about how to come up with different types of headlines for different traffic generation platforms. Okay, so that's that. All right, so now on the thumbnail, I want to point out, but you'll notice I took a capture from my video because I used my title that I had on the video, which was very clear and easy to read, viral banners and compliance. And YouTube's been doing this thing lately where they don't fill in all the edges when I'm loading the video. I don't know why, because my banner image fills in really nicely on screen when you actually click on it. It's just for some reason they're doing this now. I think they're trying to experiment with two different formats to show how your banner can look in perhaps a smaller screen for the phone, and so they're playing with different formats. I'm not sure. AI Thumbnail Builder is something that vidIQ allows. It's a paid AI tool that you can use to enhance your banners. Okay, here's where I'll put in my different playlists. And again, I'm building out the 4 sections, 4 modules of my free video course on my YouTube channel. And it's also posted on my site. So Creative Profits Academy website has these modules. So I'm just putting it right into the playlist. And you can always add a new playlist right down here. And when you're done, just check box which one you want. Hit done. If you don't put it in a playlist, that's fine too. It'll just lay organically on your channel with no organization. I find it helpful to put things in playlists. Personally, that's how I like to do things because I create quite a bit of content on my channels. All right, now let's get into the important features that you must be sure to check when you're loading your video reviews, especially. It's right here. And that's the question of, does it include any minors in the video? Are any minors, kids under 16, I think is the age, you have to declare that. And if they have minors in the video, or it's catered to that age range of audience, you have to select yes. Obviously my video isn't, it's all adults, it's just me talking, showing examples, and even my examples don't show any kids. And that's also true for Amazon. When you're doing a product review for Amazon on their network, they don't allow minors to be in those videos. So I generally, on my review channel, will not load videos with minors. Now, if you look at my channel, you'll see some older videos before I knew about that rule. And even before that, I was using the channel for family activities and fun things. So I do have kids on some of my videos on my channel, on that channel. It's some very early videos before they had all these crazy rules. And so there isn't a problem with those videos, but anything new, of course, that's what I do. I have to check off if I have kids in it. And if I have kids in it, it's technically made for kids. That's kind of how they view it. Do you want to restrict your video to an adult audience? No, I don't have adult topics, you know, things like, well, things that are not appropriate for young kids. If you're talking about any of those matters, then you would say, yes, restrict my video for viewers over 18. I don't have anything like that, so I just check box no, and it's been no problem with the YouTube. Now, this is very important for YouTube video reviews, paid promotion. Whenever you do a video review of a product that you will potentially earn any kind of affiliate earnings from, you have to be sure to check this box. Now, this particular video is about my training on how to make viral banners. And it's my own training. I'm not pushing somebody else's product, so it's technically not one that would qualify as a paid promotion because it's my own thing. But on any product that you're given for an Amazon product review, or even a product that you own that you're going to be pitching as an Amazon product review for earning affiliate commissions, you need to make sure you check that box. Altered content. This is brand new as well. And this is one of the reasons why I talk about how important it is when you show up on your video channel that it's you on the video and not some AI generation of you or even AI generated voice. This box right here, brand new with all the new AI tools, they now have you mark if any of the content you have in your video has been altered, whether a real person is made to appear to say or do something they didn't do. So if I decide to make a video of myself and then tell AI to create something based off my script, that would be an example of altered content, and I would have to check box yes. Have I altered the footage of a real event or place? So I took a picture and then had AI regenerate it. That would have to be checkbox. If it's not a real place or a real person or anything, I have to check that off. Generates a realistic looking scene that didn't actually occur. AI, anything AI, you have to mark it as altered content. So immediately, if you're doing a product review channel and you've AI generated a number of things with your video, customers or potential customers, people who watch your video will be able to see that you've altered the content. And immediately that will breed an air of distrust in your content because it may not be real what they're seeing on screen about that product. It will lend an air of question as to the legitimacy of your video review. So I strongly caution against anything in your video being AI generated. Primarily for this reason, but also we want to show up authentically and honestly with our audience in order to gain our viewers' trust. When we do promote a product, it needs to be something we can stand behind and show that we've used that product and why we like it. So make sure you check box this altered content if you use anything with AI. And again, it doesn't tell you what part of the video could be AI generated. So then the whole video comes into question in the viewer's mind. This is why I do not encourage any altered content when it comes to product reviews at all whatsoever. Okay. Automatic chapters, this is great. I like it when YouTube's able to take my long form content and break it up into chapters, making it easier to find certain sections. So I always have that checkbox on. Allow automatic places and automatic concepts is fine. You can add tags. Okay, here are some more keyword tools. Okay, let's see. Language captions, certification. If you want to, you can select English. Let's see. And of course, English, United States, But for a lot of this stuff I'm doing right now on this channel, it's not relevant, so I pretty much skip it. Obviously, I allow embedding, and I allow publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers because I want people who do subscribe to my channel to be able to get notifications that I've loaded this up. Allow video and audio remixing. This is the area where people can take parts of your video and recompile it for different things that they're creating online. I'll let you guys use your own discretion on that. I generally leave my stuff open. It might be to my disadvantage since marketers can use it. I'm not real sure, but at this point, that's how I'm using it right now. That could change in the future, especially if I decide to do anything with paid courses, then I might take this off and only don't allow remixing. But I haven't explored that option too much. I haven't had a lot of trouble with it, so I don't worry about it right now. And also leaving this open allows me to use AI tools that like a clipping tool that allows me to clip out sections of the video. It's kind of nice to be able to use those because I left it open. And who knows if I don't allow it, what that might do for some of my other tools I like to use for creating shorts. And Opus Clip, for example, creates shorts out of your long form content very easily. Just put the URL in. So leaving it open allows me to do that. And of course, I'm sure others could do the same. All right, if that becomes an issue, I'll probably change it. Okay, so now that we've gone through all of this, categories, people on blogs, commenting on, I like that because then I can respond to the comments and build a viewer audience off of my videos. It's a really great way. I have one of my channels that I am constantly dealing with comments and talking to people and getting in good discussions as a result of my videos. So it can be a really powerful feature to leave that on. Okay, this again is that vidIQ. You can preview it in search results. I think that's kind of a neat feature. If I wanted to pay for that feature, I'll probably add that here. Let's go to next, video elements, add subtitles. I haven't used that before, but you can upload subtitles so that people can read the captions on the screen. But now there are so many features I've noticed that do this for you already. Let me get out of this. X. Okay. Yeah, that do this for you already. People can have the captions on your browser, and sometimes it covers up important things on my video reviews. So I have not been using the subtitles, even though I've used it and kind of played with it in the past. I find it's more annoying now because if I want to feature something, I will put that on the screen specifically, and I don't want this subtitle automatically coming over my videos. Add end screen. I do use this. I'm going to import from video. And let's see, choose a specific video. Let's do the last one. And I'm going to go with, it will have you walk through the steps if you're doing this for the first time. I like to have my channel imprint for subscribing on the right side. Then on the left side, I have the video that I'm going to feature. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually feature the previous video before this one, which would have been mastering your niches or mastering your message. Actually, no, I think niche down is fine. I'll leave niche down for now. That's the video just before this. Also, mastering your message can go with this series as well, so it's kind of a toss-up, but I'll just do the one just before this video in case people didn't get the background of the niche research that I reference in this video. It's kind of a series, so I'm kind of going through it that way. Now we're going to go ahead and save it. And again, these are options here, best for viewer or most recent upload, but I like to select exactly which one. So I select this option. Click the little pencil icon to change it if you want. It's very easy. Okay. Let's hit save. And we're almost through this. Add cards. This is if you want to link to a resource. All right, if you want to add a card, you can do that. This is the beginning video to my series on asking the market, which this video is part of. So I have that in here. Teaser text. And then I'll put a question because this is my call out. Try to get people to click on that video. And it also tells you where you have it, which is right at the beginning. I think I'll put the call out. So we'll choose right before the ending, 2 minutes out. Okay, we'll hit save. All right, so I've added a card within the video channel. Added an end screen. Let's go next. No copyrights found. Yep, I use copyright-free, royalty-free music. Also, Filmora Wondershare, the video software that I like to use for my videos, has music as well that's royalty-free that you can use for YouTube. And Instagram and Facebook have their own music, so often I have to change out the music on my videos when I post them to a reel with Facebook. But for YouTube, it is branded to be able to be used on that platform. So just so you know, if you buy that software, Filmora Wondershare with Filmora, it's a great video editing software for getting all of that. Last piece I'm going to do, visibility, public. And then for your publish, check the following. Do kids appear in the video? No. And am I looking for overall content guidance? No. I can preview it. I'm not sure. It might use one of my, well, let me publish it first. And then I could copy this and post this to Facebook or wherever I want to promote it. Well, I hope you enjoyed these tools that we went over, the AI tools that you can use in generating content for your YouTube video, or at least giving you ideas and helping you with ranking with video images and thumbnails. So I'll see you again next time.